and in the place. Save me from this fate of this song stuck in my head forever. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Just sending out the tweet, don't mind me. Bye. Welcome to the Doots. Heavy Doots. Man, Malroth is quite a bit taller than our boy. Our kid. I didn't even realize that. But you don't see it because everyone is the exact same size in-game. Anyway, welcome back to the stream. I've got good news for you. The good news is that, I can play Ion Fury tonight. So that's good. I was checking the embargo. I was like, what am I gonna stream tonight? I want to do Dragon Quest Builders, but what else do I want to do? And the other thing I wanted to do was, maybe No Man's Sky or Ion Fury. Oh, my TV's in a weird position here. Here we go. And, No Man's Sky update is out, but I just got home. It was a late day today at the studio, so I figured, fuck it, I'm not doing No Man's Sky, because I'm gonna have to download, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it work. Like, I don't even remember how to fucking play that game. Wait a few days for some patches. Vinny, they blocked Vinesauce specifically on my school's domain. Smart. Oh, God damn it, what is this picture? Next picture. Oh, what? Oh. Buff. Yeah, I hear the game No Man's Sky could use some patches, so by the time I get back from my vacation, I'll be able to play it, and it'll probably be a little bit more stable. So, that's good. So tonight we get to do this, and Ion Fury, which is very good. And then I go on my vacation. Which, you know, it's a little vacation. It's not a big vacation. So, I've been working on the castle. I did a couple of quests off-stream. Not too much story stuff has been changed. So the throne room now is all clear. There's no bullshit in there. You missed... Okay, so last time I rang the bell, I got recipes and villagers. And I just finished ringing the bell this time. And you can see we've got a lot of new people here at the castle. And the king is sleeping on this bed. Just with his people. Which I find fucking hilarious. Good for him. Good for him. Got a bunch of other people just sleeping... just anywhere? Okay. So, yeah, I've fixed the place up, I've cleaned it up a little bit. I've been making steaks. See, you're live on YouTube, thank you. Go ahead and turn that off. But yeah, I made the castle just a little bit less shit, and while that's happening... See, I was gonna build over here, but this is out in the open, so that's impossible. Last thing I did was build a medical area. So I rang the bell. Such a craving for construction wells up inside me. I have no choice. I renounce my faith in the children and become a builder. Alright. Oi. You're one of our new arrivals. How may... Assistance. Assistance, everybody. We're all going to be builders, and we're going to take the fight to the fiendish forces. Everybody was sleeping. No more. More children of Hargon teaching. More stuff about punishment. You know how it is. Lay down a blueprint, place materials in a chest, and we shall aid you in making your vision a reality. Okay. So that's where we are currently. Now, I fixed up the toilet. Yeah. I collected all their night soil already, so I'm good. I got enough night soil for a very long time. Very happy about that. Losing Fresh Potato was bad, but I hear rumors that the guardsman has been seen speaking with the monsters in the dead of night. We still don't know who this traitor is. Alright, so yeah, there's a traitor. I think it's Joe. It's Traitor Joe. So there's 2 quests over here. Every time I play this game, as soon as the word traitor is said, Joe must immediately follow that. But, you know, I really still haven't gotten bored of this game. I haven't been playing it as much, because this has been a busy-ass week for me. And I've been happy to just play it here and there. But Moonbrooke is such a different thing that I have no problem continuing to play this. And again, now I'm unlocking all these recipes. Like, I've got this. I can build alcoves. All kinds of castle-related things. Bathtub. And probably the coolest thing. Well, first I need to build some more beds. These people are gonna sleep on the floors if I don't do that. What did you do this week, Vinny? Music stuff. Some prep work. Like shopping for the vacation, which that really wasn't much. Just a lot of stuff around the house, but mostly, what did I do this week? Yeah, just music shit. There we go. Place some more stuff this way. This should be enough beds for every single person. Vinny, did you hear about the new Shantae game? Let me guess, there's gonna be a cutscene with Robertsons in full view. Hmm? That's their brand. So, these monsters have a hard time getting in, if at all, because they keep trying to bounce. Watch what happens. I've got force fields now. Amazing. And they drop steaks for some reason. I don't know if I'm eating monster steaks, or if they just happen to have steak. I can't even see what's happening on screen right now. It's just a goddamn clusterfuck. But, yeah, this is, one of the quests they make you do is, you have to go into the basement and find this wizard table, which has me excited for the rest of the game. I wonder if that means that we're gonna get more magic-related stuff, which would be just lovely. This game could use that. That's the kind of variety I'd need from the game. And so if it's happening, then lovely. Great. Oh, I didn't want to build it. There we go. So, anyway, yeah, you build pillars and then you do that. Here's the wizard table. At the moment, I can only make these zap traps. Looks like meat is back on the menu, boys. I finished The Boys last night, and no spoilers, but I just sat up, said, what the fuck? what the fuck twice and then went to bed. And I had very weird dreams. I think a fucking great first season for that show. I'm hoping that season 2 will be as quality, because I enjoyed the fuck out of that show very much. And yeah, really good story beats that I'm still thinking about. So it's kind of a show that sticks with you a bit. Vinny, please make a roof. This is too much. This is too much castle to make a roof for. Little buildings, no problem. And also, I'd like to be able to see where I'm going. If I make a roof, I'm gonna have to first person it every time. Okay, you got a quest for me. Ever since the king mentioned magical weaponry, I've been quite unable to think about anything else. We can build magical defenses. We may be able to draw this war out indefinitely. It was a home to a wise old man with a wondrous workshop. Okay. Use the wizard's bench to unlock secrets. We need a wizard workshop room. I need a crystal ball, comfy cushion, and incense burner.
Yay!
There's only one thing I can think of. That room should have this music. Or what's the name? Here it is. Two very good themes for this sort of thing. Wizards and fortune tellers and potions. Okay. Well, now I need to find a room that I can do. Maybe I will build an extension. I may very well need an extension. So we'll build comfy cushion. I need these two things here. A wizard's workshop is never opened late, nor opened early. Services are provided when it needs to. Vinny, did you hear about the giant post-game update coming the 20th of this month? I have. I've heard that... Okay, so here's what I've heard about this game's update. I've heard that it is going to introduce some quality of life improvements, whatever those may be. Tons of new recipes. An epilogue. So, you know, an Avengers Endgame. And also... I guess that's it, right? I think that's all. Vinny, have you heard of the Television Man? No. Fishing, apparently? Vinny, don't build there? Well, what about here? What if I build here? Can I make, like, a room over here? Fishing DLC and it's fun. Out back there isn't considered part of the castle. Oh. So this won't count as an extension area, then. Okay, we'll find a spot. How about this? I made this, and now I destroyed this. The space is like wide open.
Yep.
So I could build something here. And again, the monsters just like kill themselves. Vinny, Redvox is really depressing sometimes. Is it about you? I am now concerned. Well, thank you for the concern. It is depressing sometimes. I tend to write when I'm sad because it's a form of therapy. You don't have to worry about me. I'll tell you what, the song Reno, Vomit in the Ball Pit, From the Stars, stuff like that is not about me. Especially, well, Vomit in the Ball Pit actually, weirdly enough, is about me. Sometimes I'm just telling stories, man. And like words, man, we made them up. That's right. Vinny, did you vomit in the ball pit? There's people that don't know the story, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. When I was young, I was at a Chuck E. Cheese, and I walked by a ball pit, and my parents wouldn't let me go in the ball pit, and I was really upset, because they were like, no, it's dirty. You can't go in there, it's gross. I was like, no, I want to go in there, everyone's in there. And then I walked by it later, and I smelled something really fucking weird. And I looked in, and there was puke in the ball pit. At that moment, I never questioned why I wouldn't be allowed to go in a ball pit. Which is, again, a very specific thing. But in this case, I'm very happy. I'm very happy about my decision to avoid that ball pit. Can I make that fire sword yet? No. Maybe I need to use the wizard bench. Would you go in a ball pit now? Only if it was at a convention. Only if I did a thorough inspection of the ball pit. I need to really, like, double check, triple check. You know, if I'm going in that thing, I want to make sure I'm not going to be, diving face first. I'm also... I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm also, like, in my 30s, so I don't know... Like, what's the etiquette? When is it time to stop doing ball pits? Because I'm feeling like that time may be now. I hate how the castle fills with snow like this. It's very frustrating. You're never too old to go in a ball pit? Yeah, but what if I, like, break a hip? What? Did you say something about ball pits? What? Ah. Fine. Alright. Reset. Table. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put a pillar down here. There it is. Yeah, the sword. I need rock bomb shards. Oh, I have those back at the base. Back, like, way the fuck back. Vinny, did you accidentally let your age get to you now? I joke about it. We all joke about the thing, but the weird phenomenon of potato, meat, and water together in our new brick barbecue. Let it simmer. Okay, you'll find clean water at the potato patch. Okay. No, the weird thing about getting older is, and I keep doing this, you may notice me do this on stream, is I compare my age currently to the age of... Like, when people were telling me that Regent Sid was 35 in, how'd you get through? In Final Fantasy IX? Or, like, I compare myself to, like... You know, when I hit 33, I couldn't help but think, this is when Jesus died. Tingle's like 35. Like, you can't avoid some of this shit. It's just... You know, it's just there. You start to think about it. Like the people that you looked up to. Do you remember when you were a kid and you had people that you looked up to that seemed so old? Well, then you get older than them. Well, not like you don't get older than them, but you get older than them, like, when they did stuff. Vinny, that's not how time works. Well, what about, like, Kurt Cobain? That dude never made it past 27. That was always, like, the dude that I looked up to when I was a kid. Foolishly, mind you. Very foolishly. But I was 10, 11. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. You know, so when I hit 27, I was like, oh, I remember, this is the age. This is the rock and roll age. And then you get to 28, it's like, okay. Well, made it past Jimi Hendrix, Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, Kurt Cobain, Brian Jones. There's like a joke about, like, what is it about old jazz musicians dying at 81? It's the 81 Club. Like, why do they all die at 81? Vinny, it's a joke? I don't know what it is. It's just... I heard it on that stupid Nirvana podcast. Like, what is this? Yeah, so there's an 81 Club for jazz musicians. It's a conspiracy, everybody. Vinny, you don't feel bad about your age, do you? There's a lot of concern going around in chat tonight. No, I like being my age. It's good. I need more Tums than usual, but I'm pretty happy with it. Don't worry, Vinny, we'll find a replacement for you eventually. His name? Albert Einstein. Yeah, we're gonna cancel that potato dish. So... So let me show you. We gotta do... Water. Potato. Meat. Cook. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Okay. All these idiot skeletons that keep, like, destroying themselves on my spikes and magic pillars. Dropping so many good things. I'll just take all of that. Thank you. But yeah, this is the graveyard. I'm not really sure if this is supposed to be in the castle, because it's got... Oh, it's an outdoor thing. Just leave it as an outdoor thing. Okay, you got your stew. There you go. He said that the soldiers needed it, but he wanted it. Vinny, the TV man is putting his kids on people's doorsteps. I don't know what this TV man thing is. I'm hearing different things about it every couple minutes. I look over at chat, Vinny, TV man is leaving TVs around. Vinny, the TV man is wearing a TV on his head. Wait, those are all real things? This is all stuff that happened? Oh. What the fuck happened today while I was wanking music in the studio? Hang on a minute. TV man. It's like making music. Yeah. Old school TVs left on front lawns. Puzzles US community. Yep, he's wearing a TV on his head. 50 to 60 old school tube televisions that did not appear to be in working order. Whoa, oh, he's on surveillance. Wait, I thought you said his kids. Someone was like, his kids. He leaves kids on the doorstep. His kids are the TVs. I guess they are. I really, really don't know what I was expecting. Let me show you this video now, because this is a thing that I needed to discover. I'll show you the video. Now, stand. Let's see, where is this? TV man. I just downloaded it. Oh, here we go. I don't know why it's got a fucking QR code on it, but there it is. It's really a dude wearing a TV on his head. Well, that's one way to get rid of junk. Oh, what's this video? Hang on, I found.
Hello, me old chums.
I guess I still had that. Okay. Let's continue the video game, huh? Vine, do you remember what I mentioned before about the spy? You do believe me, don't you? Spy this, spy that, spy the other with you people. Or do you get off making up stupid rumors about your friends? Could be Warwick, Anessa, or even His Majesty. Could even be me. Mayhap a monster slew me in my sleep and took on my well-regarded form. What we need is Ra's Mirror. It's a legendary artifact said to show the true form of all it reflects. Is this like Yoon's Mirror from Final Fantasy IX? Vinny, can you open a Sunday stream with a Rickroll? What year is it? Now stand. Wish I could get that fire sword. They've added some fresh meat to their ranks. Are we ready to fight? No, I'll tell you why we're not ready to fight, because I want to get people some swords. I listened to that song like 3 times today. Oh. So, again, this might be considered a minor spoiler for, The Boys TV show, but there's a scene with the Deep character. The Deep is both hilarious and unlikable and just... I can't believe what they're doing with the storyline, but there's they used REM, Everybody Hurts. And I enjoyed that very much. I too have used that song for just such situations. It is such a cheesy song. I have to skip it every time I listen to that album. I have to skip it. Can't listen to it. It's too cheesy. I mean, it's a perfect song for what it is. But when used in a cheesy context, holy fuck. I like Shiny Happy People. I like their pop songs. I like Pop Song 89 on, Green. Really like that one. There's a music video for that with Robertsons. Yo! I'm just giving them weapons that they already have, aren't I? You. No, Mel. No. You need this. There it is. Alright. Everyone's armed. Everyone's good. We are ready. What's your favorite REM song? Find the River. Vinny, Out of Time was their worst album up to that point. I don't love all of that album, but there's some great songs on it. If their worst album up until that point has Losing My Religion on it, I'd say they did pretty good. Oh, Orange Crush is fucking amazing. Good song. Yeah, I've been... no, I get it. Pignats make... That's fine. I like that album, but it's not my favorite. But yeah, I'm in a big REM phase again. This kind of happens every time around this year for the past 2 years so far. I wonder why. Follow me, don't follow me. Vinny, thoughts on King Crimson? I have not had a King Crimson phase yet, but I really like Court of the Crimson King. So yeah, I mean, I know them well enough, but I don't know them as well as I should. How about Orange Crush the soda? I try not to drink soda anymore, but I fucking love orange soda. Thoughts on the Strokes? I never really got into them. Vinny, what does karma police mean? It's like when you do something wrong. Read the story of it. There's the band had a whole story about it. Like they would say that, uh-oh, you fucked up. Karma police are coming for you. And then they eventually turned it into a song. It's exactly what it sounds like. The Karma Police? Yeah, when you leave out commas in your sentences. That's right. Then there's Karma Chameleon. Okay. Then there's the Oxford comma. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, frame rates. Yeah, 2 a second. Oh! Okay, now that the enemy has the power to launch magical fire over our walls, we can delay the rebuilding of the Great Gate no longer. So it's this big-ass gate that protected the castle. And we need a new one. I'm worried, though. If I build this, they could get a battering ram with a wolf's head that has fire in it. Called Grand. This is a lot of stuff. By Jove. What a splendid blueprint. The design well represents the glory of Moonbrooke. Yeah, if Gondor's walls could fall, this castle's walls could fall. Sorry, Minas Tirith. What is your least favorite color? Poop! When do you plan on streaming Eternal Darkness again? I don't know. Like, after that childish answer that I just gave, I streamed it enough. It's on full sauce, but I would love to revisit that game at some point, maybe in a couple years. I don't have a least favorite color. I do have a least favorite combination of colors, which is bright green on bright yellow. Like, bright green words on bright yellow background. Fuck you if you do that. Pop them in the chest, pop them in place, it's up to you. We cannot help you if we cannot access the materials. Okay. Alright. So some will be building, some will not be building. Alright. Hey, chat, oh, Spelunky 2, I want to talk about that, yeah. Chatword, I have a question. Those, ingredients I need for the flame sword, can I get those around here? Like, is there some place I can just go? Where? I need marble. Down a canyon? It's, north? Okay, well, I'll take a look. Follow me, don't follow me. So, I'll just give them some stuff that they can use for now, but I need to get marble so I can build more stuff. Marble between town and dock. Yeah. Peace off. monsters. So they need as many ingredients as I can give them, so I'm just gonna give them all this stuff. Oh wait, no, they don't need this. I need that. I would love that back at my base on the Island of Awakening. That'd be fantastic. Okay, now they have some stuff to work with. They can start building. And while they're doing that, I'm gonna go get some more marble, and also I need to find the sword. Vinny, go north? Really? You sure about that? North and then northeast, okay. Oh shit, 0! That's not good. Man, I've really grown a liking. I've really developed a liking for Dragon Quest music. I have not developed a liking for the frame rate issues. Again, man, the portability is just too nice, but this game is like crusting really hard. Big ass forest over here. I feel like I maybe am not supposed to be here just yet. Or rather, I could be, but I'm just skipping ahead a little bit. Oh, look. There's people in a church here. I don't want to spoil that. Fucking spoilers. What types of columns are those? Doranian? There's a secret room in the church with a unique portrait. I'll try to get that next time. Where to from here to get those ingredients I need for the sword? Just go east? Alright. Oh, you're a friendly monster. Piece off, birds. Okay. Vinny, how would you feel about a Britney dab emote? You have to... Yeah, make it. Yeah, do it. Fucking do it. I dare you. Oh, this isn't good. We don't want to be here. Fucking leave. So I'm supposed to look for rock enemies. Oh, there's a big lad over in the distance there. It's a dragon. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on a minute. I have just the thing. Dragon's Bane deals extra damage to dragons. And I have Dragon Mail, which reduces fire and ice damage. Okay. Again, this may take a while. This may take forever. Ow. Fucking, yeah, HP sponge. What can you do? That's what this game wants to be. Monster Hunter, this is not. You can almost just stand there and attack. Almost. Vinny, are you gonna play Iceborne? Probably not. I'm just so far removed from the Monster Hunter world right now. Again, I really wish Monster Hunter did not come out, Monster Hunter World didn't come out on PS4 first. Vinny, has this game done anything to change your opinion on modern Square Enix? Yeah, it made me respect Enix more. Listen, Square... I have faith in them. With this new Mana release that they're doing, the new remake, and Final Fantasy VII Remake looking as good as it does. I have faith. But I want to see... There's a lot... Listen, I'm not qualified to speak about modern Square Enix, necessarily, because I have not played all their games. I haven't played Bravely Default 1 or 2. You know, I didn't play modern Final Fantasy. I don't play MMOs, so, I mean, you know... I can't really say much, so when I piss on Square Enix a little bit, there's a big asterisk, which is, I also don't know everything they've been putting out, nor have I played it. However, Dragon Quest is really tickling my fancy lately. I don't know how much the Square part of this... Like, I don't know how intertwined they are as companies or developers or, you know, veterans of the teams or whatever. I'm not really sure how that works, but... This is good. Wow, I did it. It only took forever. Armor of the strongest steel forged in the fires deep down underground. Two separate entities that share a money supply? Okay. Ah, springs. It's fun. Boing. Hooray. So now that you've seen the worst level that we could make in Mario Maker, Steve Gaming uploaded a new video today of how do you make the worst level in Mario Maker and make it worse. And it was a very, very good video. I enjoyed it a lot. Just taking the common tropes of shitty level design in Mario Maker 2 and then finding a way to make it worse. My favorite was the underwater one. There's an underwater trope of like just long-ass corridors that you have to swim down and you know, to take the full 500 seconds. So in order to extend the pain of the level, you just lag the game and you can extend the time of the level times 8. Cool. Limited or no ads remain on your video. Huh. That happens a lot. No, this happens all the time, don't worry about it. I just saw a notification pop up. Was it Nintendi? No. Not this time. I'm still waiting for them to take out the music from my videos. Or to just take the videos down, but it doesn't seem like they're doing that. Not this time. No, I think they're only taking down the videos for the people that are uploading just the songs. Which is still shitty. As I said the other day on stream, they should really upload that themselves and then maybe people wouldn't complain, but... Cool ship over here. I guess. It's very interesting. Nope. Apparently this is something you do later on, so I'm not fucking around with this now. Oh. I was like, where am I going? Okay, so I still haven't found the rocks. Am I in the ballpark of where I should be going? No. How about, like, here? East, then south of camp. What the fuck is this thing? They have potatoes? I mean, sure. Found something relatively strange. Oi, the fuck do you want? Enjoying a bit of brutal, bloody combat? wore away. I spend my days collecting arms and armor from fallen soldiers. Oh. If you bring me 5 copper swords, I'll give you 9 doses of defuddle drops in return. I have that. I don't trust those eyes. This is like skeleton land. I don't know how I feel about this right now. Let's go south, I guess, more? Good dialogue, thanks. You're looking for more swords, iron broadswords, 10 nuggets of gold. I don't have those, but I'll get them for you, eventually. A hunk of burning. Vinny, apparently chat keeps giving you wrong directions. Well, I think that's evident, considering I haven't found the things yet. I mean, I know my navigation skills aren't exactly legendary. Just want to get up there, man. Getting them nice crusts. Good frame rates you got there in this game. It's a shame, but I'm enjoying the game too much to really care. The dude just keeps falling off. He's off. Okay, so we got some patterns here. Oh shit. I don't get it. Oh. Dear God. Okay. Okay. I'll just use snow blocks. It's probably fine. And then I think the snow actually has to accumulate, which could take a while, I think. I don't know for sure, I'm just guessing. I'm just snowballing here. Hey guys, maybe don't ruin that. Hey, maybe you can get out of there. No? Okay. And now we have to wait forever? What if I just leave? Instead. Come back later, alright. Come back later. So let's see, maybe chat can still help. I don't know. So, am I close to the rocks? North of Moonahan? Then you pass them. Find these fuckers. I want that fire sword. I know what I'm looking for, right? Like the big rock creatures that you have to use your hammer to kill. Yes! There we go. Yeah, I did get a lot of bunk information. But we're good now. Thank you. Not yet. Just need like one more, I think. Cool. You can make those swords for your NPCs if you want. They'll use them. No shit. Kinda cool. I might make like 2 or 3 then. Did I do this fucking thing? This fucking thing right over here. What is this fucking thing? It's a weird fucking puzzle. Ma! There's a weird fucking puzzle! I would assume there needs to be water down here. Whoop. I don't know if this is gonna work, but... Yep. Easy. Or I could have just followed the ice up and then destroyed the ice and let the water go down, but why do that when I could cheese? I kinda wanna see what that looks like. Or if that is in fact the solution anyway. Yeah, it is. Well, screw it. Now we've got a waterfall. It looks nice. Isn't that nice? That was nice. And now I'm gonna get some marble. So I kind of like dug out my own little quarry. Just have to fucking remember where that was. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so yeah, this is all marble. Massive marble. Vinny, I finished up the new logo you ordered. I didn't really order it, though. Is it what I think it is? I was being, like, facetious. I didn't want Brittany dabbing. How about this? What if it's Brittany doing something else? Anything other than dabbing. Wait a minute. I think I understand now. You see, both aspects of this are fucked and cursed. But together, they create something greater than themselves. Which is why they must be together. Get these last ones. May as well just clean it up. And we're good. Okay, I have enough. I have probably way more than enough. Let me see what this thing looks like. Show me. Show me.
Do you believe it?
Brittany dabbing emote. That's my response.
Do you bleed?
Get the Lavos music, Vin. Yeah, seriously. I don't know where it is. I mean, if it's real, I'll show it, but... I haven't seen it yet. It's a lot of motherfucking blocks you need. Vinny, it's on Twitter, okay. Vinny, not Brittany, it's a Vinesauce logo. Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Well, thank God. I mean, this is bad too. It's bright green on bright yellow. Fuck.
Yep.
I think of that song when Ron Zertnert in Nine Inch Nail, when he says, there is no love here, there is no pain. I think there is no love here. There is much pain. Zito. Oh, right. What is it doing? What is it doing? That's better. Oh. I don't know what this stuff does. Whatever. Alright, Malroth needs his thing. Okay. Okay, Malroth, I got a new thing for you. Now you can fight good. Even more good than usual. And now I get to make my own new sword. I can make 3 of them. So I'll hand out 2. And I will keep- oh, it's gonna take a little while. Alright, come here, Malroth. I've got... Fighty stick. It's better to just let them, like, come to the spikes. Still need one more gate. Gonna need a lot of iron. There's a dragon over the West Mountains that drops a better sword. Well, fuck, man. I mean, it's too late now. I already have this. What the fuck is happening to the frame? Why are potatoes causing frame problems? Coincidence? Alright. So there's a dragon over the West Mountains, you say, that has a better sword. Also, can I just say the Secret of Mana battle system is underrated and would work, I think, aces for a game like this. With just less, you know, spongy enemies. Speaking of spongy, did you hear that Gene Simmons is flattered that, his Pokemon is in the game or something? Like, he's flattered that there's a Pokemon that looks like him. So why did the word spongy what does that have to do with the word spongy? Oh, his cock is spongy. So yeah, he's flattered about the Pokemon that probably has nothing to do with him. So, I mean, it's a little weird, but... Let's watch them work for a bit. How the fuck did they get those blocks up there? Mental, I say. The enemy forces, they're just watching this happen. Over the West Mountains? Well, there's... Wait. East or West Mountains? Okay. Wah, wah. Where's the monotonist? Mono, your crows are in here. Mono filmed crows. And I liked the crows so much that I put them in a song. Yo, I shoot fire now. Anyway, I'll wake you up, chat, when the monster's defeated. Let's see what does better damage. This. I mean, finally, Dragon Quest living up to its name. It took this goddamn long. Vinny, use the weapon with the insta-kill chance. Oh no, I don't even have it, by the way. I left it on the other island, but more so than that, it doesn't work with big boyos like this. Was this some kind of Dragon Quest squad? Do you think there could ever be a Final Fantasy Dragon Quest crossover? Like, how would that even work? Final Fantasy 14? Oh, they got Dragon Quest stuff in there? How about a non-MMO? Because I'm not into MMOs. I'm just talking about, like, maybe a classic-style RPG with both games. Fortune Street is Mario Dragon Quest crossover? Dragon Crust. Vinny, Smash Brothers isn't an MMO. Yeah, not yet, exactly. Come on, Malroth. Give me that attack. Give me that big boy attack. That was a medium boy attack. You can do better. Vinny, are you going to be checking out WoW Classic at all? I think my memories of it are good enough. I don't think I want to relive that stuff. I don't need to. I considered it when it was first announced. I was like, oh, that could be cool. I would probably do it, get out of Goldshire, go to the river place. What was it? It was like a lakeshore. Go there, hang out at the bar for a little bit, talk, and then get bored and stop. Just to relive my favorite memories of the game. Redridge. Yeah. If you streamed it, you'd be mobbed. I wouldn't stream it, I don't think. It was weird, because WoW was the realization of everything I wanted in an MMO when it came out, but also single-handedly killed my interest in MMOs.
Yep.
But why? I don't know. I don't have a good reason. I don't know if I could explain that. I know it sounds like just like an edge answer. But the truth is, I don't really fully know. I think I just got really bored of the genre, and any other game just felt like it was doing what WoW did, or tried to. And I tried a couple. I didn't, you know, I tried Lord of the Rings Online, I tried Star Trek Online, I tried a couple for a bit, and the other problem was, too, they started out so slow. WoW kind of hit the ground running for a little bit, and I guess me and my friends all started at the same time. It was more about my friends and I playing than it was about the game itself, if I really had to think about it. I mean, when they stopped, or when I stopped... Yeah, when they stopped, it wasn't as fun, and then I had to make online friends, and that was fine for a little while, but then I got bored of the game, and I missed the early days. It was like, it was so cool to play the game after college, you know, and like, we would come home from college, and everybody would, you know, do their shit as soon as they could, and be like, alright, 8 o'clock. And then we would just go from 8 to like 1 in the morning, and then be really tired for classes the next day. I don't know, it was fun. It was also really, really bad for my grades. There it is. I just remember there was in what was it, Scholomance, or one of the fucking one of the raids. No, it wasn't a raid. It was like one of the instances. There was a fight where you had to fight on a pile of bones. Does anyone remember that instance? And I had this song that would go along with it. Just keep fighting from a pile of bones. I don't know. I have problems, like, a lot. So this is the true power of creation. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm bally glad you taught us all to be builders like you, Vine. Our fortifications are complete. Moonbrooke Castle stands strong once more. Our formidable main gate will not only thwart the shaman and their bolts of fire, but shall present an effective obstacle to any other foe. Spike traps and zap traps will make short work of any intruders who make it past the first line of defense. How could they? Hang on a minute. I might, like, reorganize the defenses a bit. Yep, there's them bone pile. I don't know if that's exactly the one I'm talking about, but there it is. I liked that bone pile. Them bones. And now Alice in Chains plays in my head. I like when he goes, ah! And then he goes, ah! And then he does it again. He goes, ah! Here, them bones. Here. I had to sing a line today that I was having a little trouble with, and then I started joke singing it like Eddie Vedder, and it sounded really like the fucking pitch was perfect. There was like a lot of strength in my voice. I was like, maybe I should sing the song like Eddie Vedder. Joe was like, now you know why he sings like that. Well, it's down in here. Vinny, do you enjoy screaming, even if it might hurt? I don't know if I enjoy it necessarily. It serves a purpose. I mean, there is something called primal scream therapy, which is supposed to make you feel better. You just scream. Yoko Ono did it her whole career. No, that's real. She actually did do primal scream therapy with John in the early 70s. That was like a famous thing that they tried. And the results of that were then translated into music on the album The Plastic Ono Band, John's first solo album.
Yep.
Yep. The song Mother in particular, over how he lost his mom. And he didn't have a father, really. And how fucked up his life was. That stuff, that's all on there, you know, that's in that album. And he just screams like a fucking maniac in that song. Vinny, why, no. Streamer, excuse me. Streamer, why are you putting chocolate chips on the ground? Chocolate chips are delicious. And they keep intruders out. They're lactose intolerance. That's right. Lactose intolerant.
Yep.
The shift, I know, yeah. We go from topic to topic, extremely hypnotic. Moving from topic to topic. Quite hypnotic. So I can even do a little bit something more with these defenses.
Yep.
So is there anything that is saying I can't just put one of these bad boys down? Or two of them? Or four of them? Four of the bad boys? Because I could just put these bad boys down, and they ain't getting through. Yeah, they're gonna have a hard time getting through here. And if they do, there will be some chocolate chips waiting for them. And the castle's still kind of scummy. It has not been restored to its full power necessarily, but much better than it was. This castle is coming along nicely. I've gone hungry.
Yep.
I don't mind stealing bread. Once the Eddie Vedder happens, it's hard to go back. We'll just put the spikes over here. Whose voice was that? Hey! It's like a very Zelda Ocarina of Time voice. I keep thinking when I hear those strings, it's gonna do the Final Fantasy IX theme. Very King of Red Lions. Oh, right, yeah. I mean, listen, if any skeleton can get through this, they deserve to be in the castle. And I'm proud of them. I say, 007, check out this new... Sorry. Spontaneously bust out. Just nonsense. Q. Now that would be cool. A 007 movie, but Q is Q from Star Trek. The truth is, this is a hallway. This is a royal hallway to get to the king. So that you can, you know, have audience with the king. And I turned it into a goddamn workshop. I will turn it back eventually. Alright, well this castle's looking pretty good. What's next? Allow me to offer my own thanks, Vine. This gate is a masterpiece. What wondrous things can be achieved by the power of building. I admire your ability. And yet, I cannot forsake my faith. The children of Hargon say that building is a sin, and my conviction is unshakable. You'll soon see about that. If you don't stop going on about your conviction, I'll give you a proper shake. A milkshake? Peace, Malroth. Cannot become a builder, but I will do everything in my power to battle Horgon's hordes. Please be safe in the knowledge that I will not stand in your way. Palpatine's behind it all. Let's get out there and teach that mob of monsters a lesson. I mean, really, wouldn't it be best if they came to us, so then we could use the fortifications? We've got, like, ballistas and stuff. Are you ready for a fight? Yeah, sure, okay. I can and I will, so shut up. I'm gonna put end to this precious war of yours once and for all. Come on, Vine, are you with me or what? Remember, she wants to continue fighting. For her, war is good. Is best. So I've been trying to find a way to combine the word beast with best. I think I was able to do it earlier. Something like, beast. So you kind of have to, like, know what I'm saying to pick up exactly the word it is. Or you could just choose, have fun, you know? Gotta rile up the troll. Oi, fatso!
Who are you, Moonbrooke soldiers?
You look like the stupidest one here. I guess that makes you the leader of this rabble. Or maybe it's the fattest, stinkiest monster who gets to be the leader. Oh wait, that's still you. Ha ha ha.
I saw you, stupid.
Yeah, you got that right. I've never seen anyone as stupid as you in all my life. Well, these are some burns. Why would you do that to your own boner? Ennis has been worried sick. Oh, we just brought the gates of hell to our gates. Again, they're gonna have a lot of trouble getting through. I got this whole thing fortified. Ouch. Just let them chase us, man. Bring them to the spikes, man.
Don't just stand there, shoot!
So that's what they look like. I got this. Damage. Yeah, stay on the spikes. Yes, that's exactly where you need to be. Just, yes. He destroyed some of the spikes, though. Oh my god, he destroyed my fucking... I mean, that wasn't really even that close, but... it got scary for a second. Was that a laser grid? Yep, you can build laser grids in this game. They're magic. Tis true that goading the enemy army into attacking was a reckless act, but we did win. After so many years of suffering, I hardly dared dream we would ever break the siege.
Until this moment, I was in two minds as to whether renouncing the children of Hargon and joining the Builder was truly the correct course. But no more. This resounding success has sausaged my every doubt. We are not slaves to the cycle of destruction. We can win this war! Huh. Come, Vine, my boy, we have work to do. Indeed we do. Why, the castle took rather a beating in that last battle. Before you hear the king's request, might have suggested we repair the damage. Really wasn't that much damage, but sure.
Oh, I'm a dumbass, and I had Burger King tacos today. By the time I got done, I did not feel like cooking. I have no food. I stopped at Burger King because I'm a dumbass. So I got a salad, and they were advertising a $1 taco. And I'd like to let you know this was the saddest excuse for a taco I've ever had. The shell was chewy. It was a crunchy... It was supposed to be a crunchy hard shell. It was chewy. The meat was seasoned like it was like a parody of taco meat. You know what I mean? Like, it's what you'd... Just generic, like, spicy brand taco meat parody. And then it was just, like, sad burger lettuce, and it was not good. The salad was fine, and I got their nuggets because I figured, well, it's a relatively safe bet. They were fine. The best thing I got from them, and again, I've been limiting my fast food, so this was a rarity for me, but it was also a mistake. But I had to do it, so I did it. They have like a zesty onion sauce kind of thing for like onion rings. That was good. That was the only thing I really liked from what I got there today. But yeah, just a warning, don't get the taco. It's like, why are they trying to do so many goddamn things? Like, you don't need to do tacos too, dude.
As king and ruler of this proud land, I've decided upon a new and exciting commandment for my subjects to follow. Defeat Hargon's army. Alas, I fear it will take much more than a recent victory to convince my many soldiers and subjects that our endeavor is not a hopeless one. What we need is a symbol to inspire the people, something to stand at the heart of our castle and rally them to the cause. And I want you to build it, Vine. Please let it not be off-center. Please let it not be off-center. Beacon of Erdrick. Burning bright flame said to have been lit by the hero of legend. Okay. Checkers, fries, slaps. Oh, wasn't that a musical term? I guess you could do that. Yeah, I mean, it's like a salt lick, those fries. They're good. They're good, but they're just very, very salty. Slaps can be used for anything now. Boonyat. Do boomers slap? Egad. Sterling work, Vine. If this doesn't light a fire in my people's bellies, nothing will. Come, citizens of Moonbrooke, and gaze upon Erdrick's beacon.
Yo, the snow is gone. Nice. Nary a flake of that which once piled... What about Nary? Is he corrupting this? Feels somehow stronger. Well, I feel like I could take on the world. We are strong. I don't think we need these anymore.
Yep.
Never mind. I'm being told that they are needed. Okay, we will leave them then. Outside the gate? I got him outside the gate. There is something missing. It shall not be complete until it bears the mark of Moonbrooke. That precious heirloom, the sacred symbol of legendary line, was stolen by the monsters many moons ago. That was just their vanguard. Many more fiendish foes stand between us and victory.
True peace shall return to this land at last. Now that that's decided,
And we've all earned a good long rest to bed. The war begins in earnest on the morrow.
oh. So you've rebuilt Erdrick's beacon. An impressive feat indeed.
Thank you, Father.
But father, and a foolish one, after all, this world is but an illusion. It matters not whether you humans win or lose. All will be destroyed. But should you do as we say, you could yet be saved from this fate. Saved from the destruction of Doomsday. Well, what do you say? 'Tis an offer few would refuse.
Yes, Father. Your will is my command. All right, Dream. Very, very good. Then go, my child. Spread fear and loathing throughout the human ranks. Let the builder's creations come crumbling down. Yo, if the castle is destroyed when I... Oh, okay, good. Imagine being forced to fight forever in a war you're not allowed to win. No wonder this island was off limits to anyone sensible. Meanwhile, that idiot Inessa stuck around to keep fighting the losing battle all because of her so-called convictions. What's that? If she wasn't convinced it was the right thing to do, she would have given up long ago. We always gotta take everyone else's side. I thought we were friends. Whatever. I can't get my head around it personally, but if you say you understand what she's talking about, I believe you. All I know is I'm up for this fight. There's a fire burning inside me, something more powerful than ever before. I could really feel it in that last battle. Vine, do you remember what I said when me, and Lulu had our little dinner party? If I ever go off the rails, I want you to give me a proper pummeling and snap me out of it. I believe in you, Vine. Don't let me down.
Huh! How good it is to see such fine young friends enjoying each other's company. Ha! You two have something about you, you know. Something quite different from my other subjects. When you rang the builder's bell, my mind was filled with wisdom, knowledge, memory, some good, some bad. I suspect that your time on this island may reveal to you that the dark secret at the heart of this world, a secret I dare not reveal to my... There's a deep, dark secret here. But you won't tell us anything about it? What do you think you're playing at, you big bearded, brainless buffoon? Bearded? Bearded? I am the king of Moonbrooke. How dare you speak to me like that? But you do have a beard. Hey, Vine, did you hear that? Sounds like someone's in trouble. Help me. It's all about the inner beard, anyway. The beard within. What the? As I live and breathe, that's a soldier from Moonahan. The monsters attacked. Moonahan has fallen. They are coming. They're too strong. You must find a way to stow. And dead. Uh-oh. Hello, humans. The Hair Force are here. And we're going to make mincemeat out of the lot of you. The Hair Force. Is that a baboon? The Scare Force, the Hair Force, and the Air Force. Who were those guys? What the heck is going on? Argon's heroes. I've heard rumors of this unholy trinity, but I never thought that they would move against us so soon. The only reason Moonbrooke still stands is to quench the fiend's thirst for destruction. Those good-for-nothing brutes mean to toy with us. I told you, did I not? No act better embodies Hargon's teachings than war. The monsters would not fight to win any more than they would lie down and accept defeat. Now shut up, will you? If they're not going to attack us, then I'm bloody well going to. Oh boy. So this takes forever. This dialogue just fucking takes forever. You know what you must do. The time for creation has passed. You can't skip through this. You must wait. Now is the time for destruction. Even your builder friend knows this to be true. Yeah, well, I've been reading the dialogue, so I do know that. Fine. But he... Do not hold back, O Great One. Drink my power and open your eyes. This would be a nice quality of life improvement. Being able to skip this. Or just speed it up. I'm fine. Oh yeah, he's fine. You stay here, Vine. I'm going to go teach those monsters a lesson. Oh, okay, see ya. Bally fool is going to get them all killed. Ah! What's happening here? What's all this shouting?
I just like king noises. I'll be honest, the king from the CDI Zelda games really is just generic king. It's perfect. Like, it's bad, but it's perfect. Oh! Just like that kind of stuff, you know? The whole presentation of the king. My boy! All that stuff. You will go after him by yourself, yes. Anessa will come. Yes, yes. I didn't build that armor. Anyway, I've already been here, but, you know. Actually, yeah, I could just warp there, right? Yeah. Nothing happens? Oh.
Walk. I wonder what's for dinner. Walk.
Well, he's not a king. He's Regent Sid. No, you don't. What's your current game of the year 2019, or the game you liked the most in 2019? Resident Evil 2, I think. Yeah, it was Resident Evil 2 so far. As much as I love this game, that one. Don't get me wrong, DMC 5, great. Bloodstained, very good. This game is very good. Mario Maker is equally excellent for a number of different reasons. But no, it's definitely RE2 Remake. Oh, Sekiro is great too, yeah. Sekiro is probably in my top 5 of the year so far. Definitely in my top 5 of the year. Astral Chain comes out in 2 weeks. Looking forward to Luigi in his mansion. Soldiers came here of their own free will. They came to fight and they died fighting. If only their efforts were not so feeble, perhaps they would have survived. It was their pathetic weakness that doomed them. Wow, Malroth, what the fuck is going on? Why, you hateful cowardly, how dare you speak of the dead that way? It's no time for recriminations, Anessa. The enemy approaches. It's a bunch of bunnies. Just the concept of scaling difficulty and giving the player better and better weapons fascinates me. Because, you know, in an RPG, I'm playing Final Fantasy IX, you want the player to feel like they're getting better weapons, but the difficulty also has to increase. So you're really not getting better weapons. If you think about, like, a difficulty curve that feels right for a video game, it's like your weapons are less useful by the time you hit endgame. Because it takes longer to kill them, or it's more challenging in some way. So the best thing to do is to throw a bunch of shitty enemies at the player that they fought earlier, just show them like, oh, see, you know, your weapon's more powerful. It's a good trick. We're outnumbered. For every foe we strike down, 2 more step up to take their place. There's too many of them. We haven't a chance. The fuck? Are you... robot? A night robot? Hmm? Commander Cogsworth, sir. News from the front, sir. There's an enormous Gooman army on the way. Slurp. They're going to attack. Does not compute. There's no slime to explain. You've got to retreat and regloop. I'll finish off these Goomans! They're about to give up the Goost anyway. That was a clues one. Don't worry, you're safe now. I'll see you next, slime. Oh, thanks. Wow, okay. That was nice. Fine, Malroth, explain yourself. 3 good soldiers have died on your account. You may not share your... They may not share your martial prowess, but you! Doesn't matter who is to blame. They were my friends, and are they truly gone, never to return? This is the most I've been invested in the story so far, aside from just the, you know, big picture of it. This is when the plot starts to ramp up. Yeah, I've heard. One of the reasons I've been streaming most of the third island is because I've heard the story gets really good here. Or at least, much more involved and interesting. A nun! Sister Esther, is that you? How good to see you safe and well. The gentleman over there told me to hide in the coffin. I'm ever so grateful he did. Thanks to his advice, I survived that ghastly battle. Huh? Do you mean Malroth? He was leading a troop of soldiers. Are they safe too? It sounded like a dreadfully fierce fight out there. Goddess, deliver us. How many souls were lost while I cowered in that coffin? They saved my life. It is only right that I do something for them in return. And it is only right that I steal your unique portrait.
Yep.
I have so many questions, but first I must lay these poor fallen warriors to rest. Would that I had the skills to do so. You are a builder, heavens be praised. There's a graveyard behind the church. Would you be so kind as to help me lay these soldiers to rest over there? We must prepare coffins. Wow, I didn't expect this to happen. to house their mortal remains. Got a grand piano to prop up my mortal remains.
Yay!
Yay! I learned how to build coffins! Well, I did not expect this. Please let this not be one of those Chrono Trigger moments. In 600 AD, early on in the game, there's the nuns. And they're like, we just want a piece of the world. And they just like, they speak in like death puns. Hang on a second.
Yep. Yup.
I think we're going to see something Chrono related in the next 2 years from Square. I think it's going to happen. They've recently stated that they now realize how important their legacy content is. And what they're doing with the Mana series is just the first step. Don't get your hopes up. It's probably just going to be a mobile game. It's going to be a gacha game. Chrono Trigger the after years. How about Chrono Trigger the teenage years? And it's going to be like a high school game. I think it'll be a remake. Or just a slight remastered version. Or just a re-release. Or a double pack with Chrono Cross for Switch. And they're going to gauge interest again, and then inevitably it won't sell as well, and then people will give up, and then so will they. I bid you bury them with earth or snow, that their slumber should remain undisturbed. Well done, my lamb. Our fallen friends can truly rest in peace now. There's no end to your talents, Vine. You can even make graves. It's a weird thing to say, dude. Build 3 gravestones and place them over each grave, that we might remember their sacrifice always. Yay! Yaha! Gravestone! I was half expecting a tingle yoop. Yoop! Vinny, look up Another Eden. It is a collaboration from the music and story director of Chrono Trigger, and it's a mobile gacha game.
Ah, yes! That sounds great. Thank you. Thank you. I love the sound of that one. Ah.
Truly talent going to the right place. It is done. Finally, our fallen comrades are at rest. Thank you once again, Vine. If you would all join me in saying a prayer for their departed souls. Beans, beans. They're good for your heart. The more you eat. Now they are at peace. May they sleep soundly forevermore, freed from the brutality of this savage world. Speaking of savages, the monsters who attacked us were undoubtedly the servants of Hargon's heroes. Now that Moonahan has fallen, they will turn their attention to the castle. The combined forces of the three great generals, if they were to launch an all-out assault, Moonbrooke would surely fall. Sentimental nonsense? What purpose do these monuments serve you or me? Or any other being still breathing? There is no sense behind them. They are nonsense. Edgeroth, you monster! Oh, Malroth, whatever has come over you. I thought you were such a kind and gentle young man. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. Ignore me. Sleeper cell activated. Fine. It's high time we return to the castle. His Majesty must know what happened here. Let me come with you. I don't think I could bear to be left here all alone after everything that's happened. The name of this place is Bobby Moonahan.
Starring the 1973 LA Lakers, Adam Baldwin, Eli Roth, John Turturro, and Bobby Moynihan.
The castle feels somewhat different to my hometown. There's sort of warmth about the place. Is it the result of all the things you've built? Told me you were a builder. I thought you might be playing me for a fool. I've never been so pleased to learn I was wrong. I never fell for the children of Hargon's trickery. I have my dear grandfather to thank for that. He was a wise and insightful man. I believe in the power of creation. I shall become a builder like you and do everything I can to help the suffering souls of this fair land. Who's the musical guest?
Butthole Surfers!
Real band, by the way. Alright, let's stop here. This was a pretty eventful Dragon Quest Builders 2 stream. We did building. We did, more fighting than building. Some adventuring, some story. There's like a little bit of everything this game has to offer in this stream. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to play a little bit of this when I go on vacation, but maybe I don't want to play that much. Maybe I'll just go back to the Island of Awakening and build. And that way, I can play it, but not make too much progress. I don't know, I mean, people really wanted me to stream Moonbrooke. Believe it or not, this is one of my most requested games that people like seeing, lately. For some reason. Even though it's not one of my most popular series on Full Sauce, it is highly requested, and the people that like it really like it. So, you know, I have no problem streaming it. I just try to limit it because I've been doing this and Minecraft at the same time, in which you craft a mind. But, we're gonna take a little break. And, uh-oh. What did I just do? Oh god, I hit my HDMI splitter. My phone fell off the TV counter and landed on the splitter, and it just stopped. Alright. We're good, though. It's all saved. Everything's fine. The splitter is good. No problem. No problem. Did your phone break? No, I have like an... What is this? It's an otter box. I got an otter box. It's good. Take a break, everybody. Take a break. You take a break, I take a break. Listen to Song. And then Ion Fury. A game that I've been looking forward to for a while now, so stick around. Just a couple minutes and I will burb.